Okay, today I'd like to introduce how I shoot my photos so that when I upload to my website or to the Etsy or some kind of online sales website, that your presentation is looking good, and it's very inexpensive. Actually, this is the cube that I bought it from Amazon. It's a cube. This is about 30 by 30 inches. And they sell around $33, $34. And you can fold it up if you want to set room. It's kind of like a tent. You can fold it. You can put it somewhere. But usually I just leave it. I have more room at home, so I just leave it. I don't bother to try to open it up every time. This is a very good investment if you want to do shooting good photos, and so that when the light will travel through this tent, the lighting is better. You don't have a very focused light, so this is a good investment if you want to shoot a good photo. And then if you see the inside, there is a graduate background that changing color from lighter to darker, and this is also a very good investment. This is made out of a vinyl, and you can also buy it from Amazon. I believe they sell it at like $48 to $50. Okay, and the size is 43 by 31, a little bit wider. So I get the scissors to cut it so it's within 30 inches of the width, and then I have a little bit hanger. Okay, if you see that, there's a little tie that you can tie it here, and I use a little a clamp that can hold it, so you can hang it, and then it's kind of like a curve. So when it's a curving, and when you shoot it, the background looks much nicer. You have something that I have tape and also a little clip to a clip here, so that it's holding right here. Okay, there's a little clip here, and also the bottom is a little bit uneven because the tent is kind of soft. So I actually put a little plywood here so that when my part is holding in there, the bottom is flat. Okay, so that's the basic setup. And also, if you want to have a little bit of reflection, because when the light is from the top, sometimes the bottom corner is a little bit dark. Let me put a mark here to show you. Sometimes this bottom is a little bit dark, so I kind of get a white paper. I can just insert underneath, so that when the light from the top, well, I have a light here, okay, I will show you later on, from the top, and then it will hit this white background and bounce back, so you have a little bit of focus light here on the bottom, so the lighting will look a little bit better. Okay, so this is the basic setup. And if you don't have a very good lighting, this is a light, probably you need to have extra $100 for the lighting. If you don't have it, or you don't have a budget for it, actually you can bring your tent outside and you can shoot outside. So the natural light and just the same as you having a little light bulb. And this is a little bit of a different light bulb. And I want to show you. It's a tungsten. It says the light bulb says 3200K. Probably a little bit hard to see. 3200K. Okay, so this is a little bit special light bulb that when you set up if you have a SLR, okay, single lens camera, you can set up your dial to tungsten, so that the lighting will be similar to the light what you see on your eye. And if you don't have this, you can just go out and use the natural light to shoot it. Okay, so this is the basic setup. Okay, now I like to introduce how I shoot mine using a map as an example to shoot my photos. This is the tripod that is the lighting. I bring it up to the top, so the light will be lighted from the top down to the bottom, so passing through this white tent. So that should have plenty of light for doing that. And then I told you about this. You can adjust it, so if you want to have a little bit focus here, a little bit more lighting, I can kind of adjust it. Okay. And then I have a SLR single lens camera, and I just put my white balance. There's white balance. I put it on the tungsten light, the tungsten 3200K. So after I shoot it, the lighting will be similar to whatever you see from your eyesight. So this is the setup for my camera. If you don't worry about it, use just your iPhone or your smartphone. You can shoot because you have a nice backup and nice background, so you can shoot a very nice photo too. So don't worry about it. Okay. So right, so it gets ready and I'm ready to shoot. If you have a tripod, and you can use a tripod so that to help you to stabilize your hand. So this is the first photo, and usually I shoot different angles. Okay, the front, on the handle on the right and handle on the left. So this is my second one. And then I usually like to have a little bit of an angle like this, but sometimes it's hard to hold the mug up like this position. So here is a little trick. Actually, this is my wife. She told me to use a tape. You can use the tape to hold it. So I just have a section of the tape, and I just fold it, okay, like this, and fold it. So we put it on the back where that camera won't see it, but you can hold your mug straight. Okay, you change the angle. So this is the angle I usually shoot for my mug, that it's not, I cannot hold it up. I hide my tape behind the pot. Okay, that's one. And then different angle here. All right, and then so this is going to be the last one. I usually shoot 5 photos because the Etsy site, they only take the maximum is 5 photos, 5 pictures. So I shoot 5 photos. So this is how I shoot it. And then later on, I'm going to import my photo to my iPad, and I show you how I adjust the size of the photo, and then how I upload it onto the my Etsy site. So to give you some idea, it's very easy and fast. You don't take like 30 minutes. It's very easy, like 10 minutes. You can have one upload. So after I shoot the photos, now I'm ready to remove the SD card from my camera. And now I'm going to import my photo to my iPad. So I import my select pictures. So after I imported my photo into my photo album, I'm get ready to edit. So to use magic wand to change the color, and then I'm gonna crop, put a square one. Done. Square. The third one. The fourth one, and the last one. Square. A little tilt, so I want to adjust it. And then change the size. Okay. So it's done. So the total of 5 photos, and you can see the background. It's kind of gradually changing the color, a little bit lighter in the front, and then a little bit darker on the back. Okay, so 5 photos, it's added, and now I'm getting ready to upload to my Etsy site. So I get to choose my item, and I usually go to my sold out, because I have similar cups, so I usually go to the sold out to choose the color, and then I hit the copy, and I delete the all pictures, and then add the new ones. So I have 5 cups, 5 photos of the same cup. So it's all there, and then the description should be the same because it's similar mug. And get to measure the dimension, and can change the dimension a little bit. I think the dimension is similar, so I leave it unchanged and go to the very bottom, the price and the shipping cost, and then preview listing. So that's a preview, and then hit the publish, and then I should be able to have it on my item side. Hit the publish, and then here you go, and let me see if I can find it. It's on my item. So this is the the one that I just published. So that's the Etsy, and the photo I already edited and ready to go for the sale, or you have your website, you can upload it to your website. Yeah, just make sure that you have a very good nice background vinyl on the cube. The lighting should be good, and even you don't have a tungsten light, you can go outside and shoot it outside in the daylight. That should be okay too. So make sure you have a good presentation, because when you're selling your work, artwork online, people cannot touch it. So the photo is very important. The photo plays very important role on selling your work online. So just give you some tip of how I shoot my photos, and I hope this helped you. Okay, thanks for watching.